blues. Looks like we've got another blue here, and this is a sheening ink. So this will be a fun one to play with. Let's grab our swatch cards and get swatching. So here we go. We've got the blue, and it is a really bright blue, which is beautiful. Let's see if I can try and stay in the lines here. My paintbrush is getting a little out of sorts. I may have to get a new one. So there we go. I'll add a little bit more ink here so we can really pull out that sheen. And then we'll grab the dip pen. And it does write very nicely. Go ahead and put our label on here. Sheening is, I don't know, it's kind of like a mystery. I think it has to do with the ink drying slowly and some crystallization with the paper and the molecules, and I don't know, I'm not a chemist or too sciencey. I just know that it gives this really cool metallic finish on your, whoops, let me just drip some water there, but it leaves a really cool metallic finish on your ink. So let's go ahead and swatch this. Look how bright and luscious that blue is on the Mnemosyne. So we'll put that off to the side. Here is the Rhodia. And we have new pages, which is always fun. So there we go. We'll put that off to the side and grab our Hobonichi here. And write out our label, as we do every day. Again, I'm not, like, we're playing with another blue, and there's a part, the artist part of me is like, I'm done with blues. But the pen person in me is like, hooray, because I really like writing with blues. So we'll just go ahead and finish painting in this box, and then we will let it dry and see what sheening magic we can get up to. Just a little bit more there. All right, now put it off to the side to dry. All right, and here is our swatch card. As you can see, look at that. It's almost kind of like a reddish metallic shine there. And you can really see it in the writing here. You can't see it on camera very well, but trust me, it is there. So let's go ahead and check out our Mnemosyne. And again, it's that pretty blue, but really it's that sheen that just kind of takes over like a monster. It's so cool. And no bleed through at all, which is very cool. And here it is on the Rhodia. Exciting, we have like new clean pages to work with. That's always fun. So let's flip this page. Again, no bleed through. Very cool. And now let's grab our Hobonichi and look at that. So it's mostly sheen. It's kind of a weird angle. And then you have just hints of that blue right there. So this is going to be a really interesting one to play with. No bleed through, which is fantastic. So yeah, let's put them side by side. And I would say that the Rhodia looks a little bit darker, but not by much. So let's pull out our chromatography. And it is straight up blue. Nothing here or fancy, folks. Pretty plain. So that will be interesting to play with today. We'll put that off to the side. We'll go ahead and open up our journal. And here was yesterday's page, our snowstorm with Stargazer. That was fun. So we will get to a new page here. We'll add some washi tape around the sides as always. I will speed up the video, throw on some music, and check back with you at the end. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with another blue paint today, but let's just play and see what happens. right, so we've got that good and dry, and we'll go ahead and pull up our tape here. This turned out more like maybe it was the Arctic and there's just that hint of snow, but it was more all about the blues in the sky. So yeah, I mean, it was a fun play. We've got a sheening there right at the very bottom. I'll try and hold it up and see if you can see it, but right there down by the snow or the iceberg, whatever you want to call it, you can, I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, but right along there is a really thick line of sheening. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we've got some movement in the sky, just a hint of cloud, a little bit of texture from the paper towel, but yeah, lots of fun, lots of inky fingers, and again, we've finished another day in our Inkvent journal. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I look forward to seeing what color we're going to play with tomorrow. I hope it's not blue, but until next time, thank you for the love, support, and happy creating.